Hey, what's up, everybody? Max, Mark, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Can you hear? Everybody good? I hate this stupid. Oh, thanks for sharing that, Mark. I appreciate that. Hope you guys had a good holiday start to the new year. All right, nice. What are we gonna do? Gonna find some missions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. Hey, Anderson, thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna make it a huge focus this year to try and stream every day, no matter what. Just even if it's just an hour, and just really fucking focus on it. Oops, I cussed. Yeah, Happy New Year, Anderson. Thank you. Hope you're all having a good one so far. I didn't even pick a mission, did I? I got Babylon and didn't even pick a mission. Let's go here. Seems far enough away. I gotta remember to get on my damn horse. Apparently not. Gonna get on the horse this time. Oh heck yeah! Right, you'll not like you never run out of things to do. Oh hey there, Pink. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's the best. Like, right, even if you do just take, like a couple missions and call it a day. But yeah, I think that's my biggest problem. I think I found with my channel is I don't do it enough. I've really got to like just hammer down and say, all right, we're gonna do like an hour a day, something to like start gaining momentum. I think. Not like it's been bad. I've always got cool people like y'all that come in and want to talk though. That's the best part. Yeah, I got lucky and I picked up the DLC as part of like the sale, I think. I think I did. Maybe I'm mistaken. I might have just got the costumes. But I know there was something that was part of the deal. I really wish PS5 would keep the chat up longer. Or if there was just a way to bring it back. I would accept that even. Oh yeah, I got the same problem going on. I've got like 50 games in my backlog. And then if you start counting like retro achievements and things like that, oh my god, it goes into the thousands. It's like a good thing and a bad thing all at once because I have like 10,000 ROMs. I know the retail boxes and a voucher for a free DLC campaign. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know that it was on sale and there should have been extra content with it, but I just hit download all and walked away. It was like, yeah, it's on sale. I need to buy it now. Look at that. Crazy looking landscape. Oh, your biggest thing is that you got a ton of JRPG. Yeah, I just started Parasite Eve, but luckily that's not that long. Games are gonna get games I'm gonna get so far this year are Crimson Desert, 007 First Light, and the new Lego. Oh, that new Lego Batman looks awesome. So does the Golden Eye, or not the Golden Eye. I call it Golden Eye because I'm not really a huge James Bond fan, but the new 007 that does look great. I like the whole like making it an RPG. Have you ever played Alpha Protocol? I should probably get back on that and play because I think that's like the greatest like idea for like a James Bond RPG, and they already did it. Just nobody really played it. Got Metaphor for Christmas when it came out, and I'm still scared. Right? That was like Persona 5 for me. I put 200 hours into Persona 5, and I realized I was just kind of like screwing around and not doing anything, and had so much more of the game to go. And I was like, okay, I gotta like finish this game, and ended up putting in like another 100 hours. I love Persona, or the whole Shin Megami Tensei formula, so to speak. Oh man, Mass Effect. Yeah, you are right. There was kind of like trial and error for that in there. The new 007 looks interesting, and if they remaster Black Flag, oh right, Black Flag would be a sweet remaster. What is this?
Hello? Too much money in your pocket?
Right on, Mark. Well, I'm glad I could start it out awesome with for you. We don't want to shop. Oh, no.
Travel well!
Love Persona 2. Yeah, it's awesome. Looking forward to the PS4 remake and PS3 reloaded game. Yeah, they've really made that series something else with all the like spin-offs and crap that they've come out with. I really enjoy that. Oh yeah, I made some progress, Mark. Not much. I just made, I cleared out a couple of like strongholds and got my bearings. I really got like used to the upgrade system and just kind of cleared this general area out right here. I think what did I do? I cleaned out this one. This one's like 100%ed now. So yeah, I'm just gonna tackle a couple of missions and go that route today. Just focus on that. Oh, I was planning on not what I did. I got you. I get what you're saying now. I actually put the camera, like my TV's mounted up on my wall, and my camera is actually mounted up on top of my TV instead of stacked on a bunch of like books and game cases. So I gave it a better look. My wife and daughter got me this sign for streaming for my birthday last year. I wanted to be able to see that in the shot, so I adjusted the camera. Oh man, Persona 4 on the Vita was like the most amazing thing. That was like, do you remember? Do you remember Golden Sun? When Golden Sun first came out, it was like the most amazing thing in the world because it was a full-fledged RPG. Not like Pokemon, this kind of like light RPG or anything like that, but it was a full-fledged console feeling like Super NES RPG in your hand. Well, when Persona became on Vita like that, oh my god, that was like the same thing. It was like going back home again and getting that feeling of like, this is incredible, a full-fledged RPG on the go. Oh man, it was incredible. That blew my freaking mind the very first time. Like I literally went broke probably that week getting Game Boy Advance and Golden Sun. I think I got all at once. That was what really pushed me over. I said I was going to call my horse, right? Right? The DS did have some cool games like that. Yeah, didn't they? Was it a remake or a spin-off of the Digital Devil? I can't remember. I could see like the dude's face, like half of his face, on the box cover. I love this Pathfinder. I get spoiled with that. Pathfinder on. Follow road. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, it was a remake? Okay, gotcha.
Did you see that old
Yeah,
woman
the DS is so
into the
underappreciated
midst of the
for
street?
like RPGs like that. Like at first it was tough. I remember I got my first DS and I played the Metroid demo probably for like a year. And that's all I fucking did. We didn't get it here when Persona 4's popularity blew up. Wow, okay, right. Oh,
You
you're
there!
cool.
Excuse me!
We'll see you when you come back. I realized the rest of the world like JRPG too, right? It's a shame you can't make your horse. Shit, like you can. Or the growing and shrinking testicles like in Red Dead. I told Ben that and he couldn't believe that they coded in dynamic horse balls into Red Dead Redemption.
I thank you for stopping. Not many linger with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the
You can
bandits
do
here,
some cool
and
shit with the
stop
horse,
them
so I
if it
will
comes
show
to
you
it.
what I can
I
do.
would be grateful. We all would.
Now I got its M rating. He's like, they really have shrinking horse balls. Kill all the bandits. Where are they? Oh, is my. Oh, you know what? I'm playing on hard mode. I gotta change something really quick. Mm, Capture options. Sorry. Could have swore you could change camera. There we go. Move camera display. I can't have that over my map like that. Hey, Jerk, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Hold to open objective menu and check quest. I thought I had a. Yeah, had a. Thanks, Jerk. I appreciate that. I could have swore I had a quest already. Like, what just happened? Didn't I come here for a quest? There we go. That's odd. I don't really like that. That's a little too. I don't know. It's too much work to go get a quest. Don't I have a map? What's a gorilla? No, it's like a cool, like minotaur looking thing. It's freaking sweet, isn't it? Oh, I guess I'm going to this thing. I should pay attention. Is this where I'm supposed to go? That's the real question. I'm too dumb sometimes. Okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to go. But it's where we're going. Oh, nice. Glad to have you back. All right. Let's use our vision and scope out. Looks like we're going to have to crawl. one? Yeah. Oh, it's over the whole map. I gotcha. Good call. Thanks for that, Mark. I gotcha. So what we're doing now is probably not going to help with that, but it should be a cool little place to go through. Yeah, definitely hope you have a great 2016, Jer. Oh, okay. I gotcha. A Tomb. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. I watched that just a couple of days ago. To be honest, was a really good video game movie. I remember liking it. But as far as video game movies go, I mean, pretty good. Can't complain. So thankful after 20 plus years of Assassin's Creed, we could finally go fully prone, right? Like, if you're going to sneak around. To be fair, though, like, they've always got to find ways of keeping things unique. That's something that's really something that we as gamers don't really think about all the time, is how when they make something, somebody's going to just say, oh, this is just Overwatch with blah, 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 or this is just Metal Gear. Like, that's what killed that game, Lawbreakers. I don't know if you remember that one, Cliff Bleszinski's game. But it was just completely, like, compared to Lawbreakers and just killed. My Christmas wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I got what I wanted. I got a break from work. What about you, Mark? You have a good one? Don't mind. I love Metal Gear. If I'm going to borrow, right? If you're going to borrow something, you steal from the best. That's exactly the point you want to make right there. Yeah, they did really good with some of the animation. I definitely give you that. Like, everything flows together. And I'm just kind of winging it going through here, aren't I? Is there something I should be going towards? Like, hey, Matt, how you doing? Matt boy, how you doing? Hey, Retro, welcome in. Everything. Oops. Yeah, a bunch came. Yeah, my New Year's was not bad. Hope yours was good. You have a good Christmas and everything, Matt? Everything is derivative from something else. Even Metal Gear is inspired. You're damn right on that. I mean, that's the problem with music. Even is nobody's doing anything that hasn't been done a million times. Yeah, I'm having a great New Year so far, Retro. Hopefully you are too. Oh, yeah, Stalker 2. Nice. You plan on streaming that? I knew I was missing something. Oh, that was lame. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Now I'm like stuck. Oh, please. What happened here? Let's try this again. Boom. One shot. That meant to fall in there last time. New Year's resolutions. I already actually told mine. Mine is to play and stream every day and, try to grow this channel. At least if it's an hour a day, I'm going to try and do it at least once every day, as much as I can. Am I running in circles now? Do you have a New Year's resolution? Are you into that? Finish the script and help your friend. Oh, nice. No, that's cool. Can you give us a rundown of what it's about? I think the first game's mission structure didn't gel with me. They're still figuring out the formula. Right on. Yeah, it was definitely not my cup of tea when this game first came out. The controls were just awkward for being awkward, I think, at some point. And they completely ditched that whole idea. It's probably the best thing that ever happened to them. Speculative fantasy. Let's see. Speculative fantasy on grief is all I could say without spoiling. Okay. I did finish one of the castles. Or Kanto Castle, I think it was, Mark. I think I did finish that one. Yeah, the PS3 360 era was definitely a growing pains era. It was like they had to figure out how to take these massive worlds they were building and make them interesting to be in. I still think that's the problem with GTA. Like I know I'll take flack for this. I am going the wrong way, I think. It seems like I'm going wrong. I am completely lost. I wish there was a way of knowing where I should be going. You grew up with the PS3, yeah. That's what I had when that was my first house. Or I lived in an apartment out on my own. And that was that era, it was the PS3 era. I remember getting my very first apartment. Hey, Ben. Happy New Year, Ben. Welcome in, Ben. Oh, right on. No worries, Matt. We'll see you when you come back. Oh, make sure you light up candles so you know. Good call. Good call. Good call. Right, leave a breadcrumb trail. Yeah, look at, we got a whole crew in here now. All right. I might be going a little overboard. I mean, maybe if I hit one, we'll know we've been here, right? How was your Christmas and New Year's, Ben? Good? Hopefully. Remember, it started off as 360 Air, then it got me. Oh, right, Red Ring of Death. That is a man. You're exactly that is exactly what happened to me, Max. And the game that killed my 360 was Oblivion. I think that was the game that was just like melting graphics cards and killing those things. Almost done editing your Banjo-Kazooie video, the 2-hour one I did. Uploaded the audio. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Hopefully you put that in Discord so I don't miss that. YouTube's kind of stupid with notifications like that. Well, actually, it wouldn't even tell me, I don't think, would it? I don't think YouTube would even notify me that you changed that. Hey! Something, finally. Yeah, Oblivion was great. Yeah, I really do. I think that was what was doing it. At least it was Oblivion. My mouth. Watch a DVD. Oh man, a DVD went back because they put so much money. Swore off Xbox. Same thing. Same thing. I did not buy an Xbox One. I got a Series X, and I've already sold it. I was like, you know what? I don't hate this console, but I don't think I need it. It was cool to know that it could play like every generation of Xbox game. I will say that was the coolest part about it. Like I have Jade Empire and Fable 2 sitting right there as coasters right now. But I think they screwed up with Game Pass. They really, really screwed up with Game Pass because once you had played the 15 games that you were ever going to like playing on Game Pass, there was no reason to keep it. I mean, who's keeping Game Pass to like go back and play or like 100% games, you know? You had Game Pass just so you could play a lot of games quickly. What did I miss? What did I miss? Just had a friend gave you a USB full of ROMs. Nice. Nice. What console? Anything that you haven't had before? Yeah, the consoles are well built. Now they really are. The Xbox One X haven't bought another Xbox because the main games I wanted to play on Xbox. Yep. And I think Xbox is a dying hardware platform. There's two things, so I got to catch one. All right, let's see. Everything, nice. Not much beyond the Xbox era. Okay. Halo, Forza Flight Sim, and other exclusives on PS5. Yeah, I'm 100% with you. There's just not a reason to even be on Xbox anymore. What? Yes! Oh, Mark with the clutch assist there. Huh. That was sick. Look at that. And I got a trophy for that. Now yep. Let's go back. Better engineered and PS5. I think the build wise, no reason to take the punch. Stop playing your Xbox after Gears of War. Aw. Yeah, just trade it in. I never got mine to stay alive long enough to trade them. I had a hacked original Xbox for a little while. Nice, that was it. But yeah, I don't know. I was never into like shooter games, really. I mean, I'll play them here and there. But I was never really a shooter fan. So once I played Knights of the Old Republic, I kind of felt like I didn't need an Xbox anymore. And so I skipped like the next generation of Xbox after that. And that was pretty much the wrong one because the 360 era was the one where like everybody got on like Call of Duty and all those shooter games, and everybody got good at those games, and I just never did. I never liked competing and getting on there and getting pissed off because I wasn't any good at shooting people. It's weird to say, but when you grow up with Nintendo or Sony systems, the button prompts and UI becomes comforting because it's a familiar. You grew up with it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wish we would have had cooler looking color schemes than we did. I mean, the purple was cool with the Super NES and everything. But like the Famicom and Super Famicom color schemes were just so much better, in my opinion. Look at that. I knew what to do there. I'm not a complete novice at playing video games. Right, exactly, because we were scared. You know, we went through the quote-unquote video game crash bull crap, and we literally had companies that were forced. I mean, they pretty much forced themselves to sell the Nintendo, like the Nintendo Entertainment System. They called it that because it didn't sound like a video game console. It sounded like it was more, you know, Rob the Robot and all that bullshit. Exactly. Oh my God! Did you ever play Stack Up with Rob? Oh my God, it's painful. Gyromite with two people isn't horrible. I had a friend that would absolutely love Gyromite, man. And he'd be like, "Come on, Gyromite, Gyromite." I'm like, dude, I don't want to play Gyromite. Yeah, they wanted people to not associate it with the game crash. Exactly. Like video games were taboo at that point. It was literally like, oh man, if you're gonna make a video game console, when the NES came out, it was like such a gamble to release a game console in the United States, but like a brilliant like gap in the market to try to jump on. Yeah, Gyromite with two players is way better than the damn robot. Oh, good. You're good. No worries. Hey, if people gotta come and go, they gotta come and go. I get it. I'm just playing a game on here, and I'm glad anybody stopped in even just to chat. Right, takes a half hour to spin up and push A. It was comical. Like, to think that they were scared about, like, Mario and Duck Hunt and Metroid, you know, like, they were scared about those selling over here. But they thought Rob the Robot was going to be the fucking thing that sold it. Like, Jesus Christ, is it a miracle that Nintendo didn't fucking die from that? All right. On to the next one. Yeah, I like this Pathfinder. Makes it easy, especially for streaming. It's like when you're looking for a mission, it's so easy to just be like, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? And my goal right now is to just try to get through the game. I know that's going to be difficult. Nintendo saw Short Circuit and wanted John 5. You know, he wasn't Johnny 5 until the second movie, I think, right? Do you remember in the first movie, the Indian guy that was played by Fisher Stevens, a white guy, he's talking to Newton Crosby, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, were you interfacing with her, Newton Crosby? Tell me all about it." And he's all like, yeah. He's like, "Oh my goodness, I am sporting a tremendous Woody right now." It's like the best scene. I am sporting a tremendous Woody right now. Oh, what's going on, Dave? I love the little waypoint tape. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? You made it. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. Things have been hectic, so I have not been paying much attention to YouTube or anything, but I'll be back. I promise I'm going to be out there in everybody's room chatting away again. It's just been wild. Finally got everything settled down. Right? Oh my goodness. I am sporting a tremendous woody right now. What am I supposed to be doing? Where's the gunsmith? I got walking around talking about... Oh, his name was Ben. That's funny. His name was Ben. The Indian guy. That's funny. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm supposed to be searching for him. You scout. All right. I gotcha. He does the impression. I appreciate everybody coming in to stopping in today on New Year's. Sure, you got a lot going on, so I'm glad you all stopped in. Oh, you want to do some shopping? That's cool. Glad you came back. So how do you use scouts again? Let's, scout, multiple scouts. Use the scout to search a wider area. First, points of interest. Okay, I know what we're doing. I'm gonna go here. The girl who does arts and crafts with Dandruff and the Breakfast Club named. So is Max and Mark the only ones that have played this one so far? Ordered the Criterion Blu-ray for No Country for Old Men. Oh, nice. That's a good one. You know, thank God they're making those. That's all I could say. I wouldn't have found Mulholland Drive
That must be a nun by
if they didn't
How many
exist.
more will cross the sea?
That was the only way to get it. Even at the little like video trading place I go to, they never have good stuff like that. No? At the beginning, does anybody know, like when you're choosing, like before you start the game, it gives you the option to choose like different memories. Is it just kind of like different little side games or side missions that you can do with like the other characters? Because like I saw you could be like Ivor from Valhalla. Is that just like different like side missions or DLC? Man, this feels good. I was wondering when we were going to get to a point like this, where it felt like Assassin's Creed again. This feels good. And I missed a bunch of messages in there. Yeah, Criterion is nice because they don't do anything fancy, just how the directors want them to look, right? Debating earlier to get Criterion for Silence of the Lambs or Thin Red Line, which is my dad's favorite movie. Man, it's hard to go wrong there. Oh, you didn't play this yet, Deb? Yeah, I recommend it already. I'm about 20% the way through it, I think, and I definitely recommend it, especially if you're a fan of Assassin's Creed. I think because I think that it takes everything that's good about Assassin's Creed and it kind of refines it, especially in the like ninja formula it's going for. Love when they actually have the directors involved in the restoration. Yeah, I think if you have them all digitally and works like a suite like Adobe, it looks visually. Yeah, it is fantastic. Especially when like you see like the fabric changing and when she's like dry or as opposed to being wet. It's like crazy freaking detail. Especially with this costume. Yeah, definitely. It's like, okay, if they're gonna be secret killers or whatever, let's really go into that, you know, for the era. Or like the location and the era, it just works. I used to get I still get like that. If I'm up on a high place in a video game, I get nervous at everything. Sometimes I do almost get dizzy. I'm the same way though, really. Yeah, you know why, Max? The PS4 was about particle effect. That's what they wanted you to be worried about on PS4. Was like, look at all the particle effects, though. Remember Knack? That was like the big thing that there was like 20 million particles on screen or something. Oh, did I? I didn't do what I want there to do, did I? I went up there and grabbed treasure. I'm a freaking moron. Why didn't anybody tell me he had one of those things? Oh, that was terrible. Used to feel that way when I first played Mario 64 in 3D for the first. Yeah, it was crazy. It was overwhelming. It was like, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? And then you learn that they're basically training you with like coins and obstacles and things like that. Hey, Amelia, thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that. Good to see you. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you just for stopping in, even. Good to see you. Oh, making dinner? On, right on. You're good. You're good. I got all the way up here and didn't do the last part. Yeah, even GTA 4 was physics heavy compared to 5. Yeah, like this is Black Flag completely, isn't it? This is definitely like Black Flag to the 100th degree. Look at that. That's wild. What do you think they'll do in GTA 6 to make it awesome? Like, what do you think in the past? Because I think the game just runs like crap. If you want my opinion, they've probably tried to add a lot of like multiplayer netcode bullcrap into GTA, and it's just making the game run like crap. Because you don't delay a game for 6 months to add like a cool new feature or like something groundbreaking, like, oh my god, this just happened, we got to add this into the game. I mean, maybe they'll go there and you assassinate the president, you know, maybe they'll have like a anti-Trump rhetoric freaking bullshit added in there or whatever, where it's like, oh, we hate the president, oh my god. I hope they don't go that way because that's just bullcrap. But with GTA, you know, they go with what's modern, what's in the news or whatever, trending. So I think they're gonna go there. You know, being that it looks like you're playing as immigrants or whatever, I don't know. I could see like immigration and we hate the president, blah blah blah. I don't want GTA now. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like I'm kind of over it. More interested in the world than actual GTA stuff. Just want to get lost, right? Yeah, wouldn't that be dumb? I mean, like alienating, but that's like trending. If you think about it, like every game company in the past freaking 10 years, it seems, has been on this let's just alienate fans and do the politics thing. I mean, Nintendo is pretty much the only company that hasn't ruined their reputation on politics right now. I mean, they've done a fair enough job pissing people off. But I mean, I get it. You're making a console to make money or whatever. That's never going to make anybody happy to have to drop money on a new console. But I don't know. It just seems like everything's more about being a political statement than having fun. I guess that's the big thing. It's like they're not making games to just be fun anymore. And I hope GTA kicks that back off again. I actually loved the story of GTA 5 the first time 10 years ago. I actually thought it was great. Oh, crap. Hold please. Why is he mad? Are these just the bandits I gotta kill? Thanks for stopping in, Pig. Have a great one. It was good to talk. Oh man, see, those guys got me off guard. Shoot. A lot of game companies have been put on notice by the investors. They got tired of modern on it, right? Modern on. Right. Let's just make money. You know, I guess what's got me crazy right now is that I'm going back to the days where I wish I was mad about like DLC and like pointless stuff like that I could ignore. And now it's just having nonsense shoved in your face every time you turn around. What's this? Look. I am looking. But yeah, I think that's the thing is they've forgotten how to make games fun. Everything wants to be like this big dramatic story that makes you want to change the world or rethink your life, and it's just not fun anymore. Based on interviews, GTA will stay true to its brand, especially based on what they focused in the trailers. I hope so. I do got to say, everybody told me not to worry about Metroid Prime 4, and I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, Metroid Prime 4 looks pretty suspect, and everybody's like, oh, you're just being stupid, Steve. You're always a pessimist. Metroid Prime 4 is terrible. Would not recommend it. I don't know if anybody knows anything about it, but do not play Metroid Prime 4. They won't be able to milk GTA 6 online. If people, oh, you true? Fair enough. Well, I mean, that's the problem, though. Is it just gonna be GTA 5, you know, with a new map? And, I mean, honestly, that would probably be enough. I should probably just say that would be enough for me to be like, let's go. I know I'll have fun for 40 hours doing that. I think where they really go big, though, is the production value. Being able to have the actors and do some of the, like, just incredible freaking driving scenes that you do really takes that game up to the next level. Just how everything feels connected and not like you're going through a checklist. Like the main story missions and heists in that game don't ever feel like you're just doing like a weird checklist of just unconnected stuff. Like all the missions and everything just flows together perfectly. That's what I love about GTA 5, I think. And its story. I gotta find a better objective, don't I? Just wandering around, just kind of hanging out. He wants to kill bandits. So we're not doing that. Talk to the gunsmith. Where are the gunsmiths? Use scouts. Never been a GTA person. Wondering if investors are getting fed up. Wondering if GTA 6 was ordered to take propaganda out and make. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like it wasn't delayed to just add something awesome to the game. You know, like they didn't just after all this time be like, "Oh my God, this feature is gonna be great. We got to add it." Like something came up, if you ask me. I definitely don't believe that the game is just awesome and they want to take the extra time to make it that much more awesome. Check your quest guidance for clues. Yeah, GTA 5, they made it considerably shorter and more focused because a lot of people didn't finish GTA 4's story. GTA Product Red did the same thing with Cyberpunk. Yeah, and they didn't. I don't know why you wouldn't finish The Witcher's story, though. Like, you could stay on that, and it doesn't take that long. You know what made The Witcher's story suck? Ciri. Having to go to a character that, like, is not nearly as good as the character that you're playing completely ruined the flow of that story for me. Like, you didn't need to go check in with Ciri. There he is. Nice. And then they set up a, like, Ciri in Cyberpunk, and that doesn't really pay off either. Just kind of like, yeah, that happened. That was a thing. Hey, Jonas. Thanks for coming in. Happy New Year. Glad to see you. Eavesdrop on Gunsmith. Hey guy, I'm trying to be secretive over here. What do you want? It's just an Easter egg, like Roy Berry's grave and from Blade Runner and Cyberpunk. Yeah, I get it, but man, it really had like everybody wondering what happened. Oh my God, what happened? What happened? And then it's just kind of like, yeah, she was there.
These there are the key to the pillar light, brother.
Nice, Mark is back. I got my guy, my Otacon, my guy in the chair to tell me what to do.
Tokyo-san knows me. You won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for...
Gotta remember to hold the controller up to my face, because that's where my microphone is.
One bears his seal.
It was a really cool Easter egg, though,
Even by Sakai
to
standards.
plant that in that conversation with Ciri, because, like, the whole time you're just sitting there, like, waiting for Cyberpunk, like, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? This is crazy. Like, she just explained exactly the world of Cyberpunk. Like, anybody that knew, like, the video game landscape at that point was just, like, obsessed with trying to figure that out. And then it was just kind of like, yeah, throwaway line. I don't know. It felt like a letdown to me. How old you'll be when? What about? Well, yeah. Think about. Yeah, I mean, you'll be probably 10 years older at least. I would have to say. But what's got me kind of going crazy right now is I don't remember there ever being a time when I hadn't at least seen a screenshot. You know, like in a magazine or whatever. But like just a single screenshot of the next Final Fantasy. And I couldn't tell you that I've seen anything about Final Fantasy 17. That just tells you about the state of that franchise. 10 likes? What? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Freaking love it. And I see the other gunsmiths. Boom. Right there. Yeah, I can't ever remember there being a time when I didn't know anything about the next Final Fantasy. I mean, I remember there being a time when you had at least seen screenshots of like 2 Final Fantasies from now. Like, I'm pretty sure when 8 came out, they showed you 9 and 10 like back to back, like some crazy like, yeah, here's the next 2 Final Fantasy games actually. Oh, I have to talk to him. I didn't know. I'm sitting here like hiding from him when I have to talk to him.
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool.
Yep. I can't believe they did that either, Amelia. Like, I understand wanting to get more people to play Final Fantasy, but just straight up saying, like, yeah, everybody that used to buy our games, we don't care if you buy this one. Like, that's crazy. And that's basically what they did with Final Fantasy 16. They said, you know what? This is going to be Devil May Cry, and if you don't like it, get out of here. I got 3/4 of the way through that game, and I just stopped caring. I was like, this game is bullshit. Like, all the side missions were the worst side content I've ever done in a video game. They'll probably figure out what to do for 16, yeah. With Expedition 33. Here's the thing. I'm glad that game did well, but it feels very indie game and barren to me. I don't know, there's something about limited encounters, the way that game is, at least early on where I'm at right now. I don't know that I like it. I don't know that I like it.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the
Sun will
papers
set
and
shortly.
carry on with your lives.
Snake.
What the letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
And I
I
respect
don't
the
want to
hell out of
argue
that.
with you, but I will
But it
have
just
those
feels
You can
so...
have them. They are not worth our lives.
If you want
It feels shallow to me, as much as I can see that it's not. Okay, I guess my biggest thing now, and I've criticized every game that I've ever played for this. If it's a role-playing game, and I don't ever collect like new gloves or boots or armor, and it doesn't reflect on my character, you know, that I've put a new helmet on or something.
I don't have that
That's
much,
like a
but I
huge
can get
pet
it.
peeve of mine. And then when a game
I will find
or an
another
RPG doesn't even have gear
You'll
in
get
it,
what's
at least where I'm at, I haven't collected a piece of fucking gear. Like, I don't know, man. I immediately think this is like a baby's first RPG. Like, I hate to discredit a game like that because it definitely has difficult combat and you can't sleep through the game at all.
So,
But man,
you have my money.
something's not clicking with me. Yeah, could you imagine if that was your job, to be the lighting?
Here, take this. Now.
That's all you
hand
did
over
is
the
do
papers.
awesome-ass lighting in
You
game.
offer that so easily. You must have more.
It's hard too. Like I've designed a lot of like 3D objects because I do 3D printing and crap too. But lighting is probably the hardest thing. Because it's so easy to just not know when to quit. Design in general is kind of like that though for me. What the hell? Why is he not dead? Fuck, how did that guy beat me? That's ridiculous. That is a good point with ray tracing and shit like that.
So, do you have my money?
But I think I have mine set on performance. This isn't even as good as it can look.
Here, take this. Now, hand over the papers.
If you offer
That's what's
that
really
so
crazy.
easily, you must have more.
I'd rather have like the highest frame rate possible. But I think these consoles were actually almost sold to us on a lie too. They shouldn't be able to put, you know, like 4K 120 frames per second on a console, you know, or advertise it that way, because it's not possible. This console can absolutely not do 4K 3D gaming like this at 120 frames per second. Like, that's an absolute lie. Like, yes, you can play Cuphead at 120 frames per second on a PS5. Like, yes, that's possible at 4K. I don't know, man. I just feel like they lie. Like, there's a lot of marketing bullshit that these companies should get in trouble for. Well, I'm missing stuff. Game uses ray trace lighting. It looks similar to the meticulous baked design lighting, and it's a good solution to hardware. It gets better. It counts small indie games that you can't do it and advertise it as every game can do it. Right, exactly. Right, definitely getting the hang of knowing, watching the like glint on the blades, Mark. Talk to. He is in Westerns. Let's see. Where am I at right now? Well, I'm here. Maybe I need a scout. Mr. Beat in the Banger, he's such a jerk. It's hilarious. Nice. Awesome. Talk to Keon. Most games lack base hardware to get 90, but 120 is rare unless you play something super optimized. Does Doom get that high? That's crazy. Amelia's like triple tasking. She's got to stream Mr. Bean, and she's cooking the green. Yeah, that was one of the biggest thing on my TV. Like, I wanted 4K and I wanted OLED. Like, that was the two big things that I had to have. And then getting 120 like was just okay. That's icing on the cake. Oh, so if you turn, let's see, appreciate the Doom Eternal can on PS5. You turn ray tracing off. It will run at 60 with ray. I mean, shit. Even running at 60 with ray tracing, the game just runs like freaking amazing on anything. I feel like a toaster could run that game awesome though. Like they have everything on the very first. That was a PS4 game, right? The original or the remake 2016 Doom. He is south, he is west. I don't like this. I mean, I like having pretty defined objectives, but this is weird. Yeah, every single one of the Doom reboots has been like a well-oiled machine. Like it just like everything about it feels good to run, jump. I think that was the first game in first person. You changed it to guided. What am I doing wrong, man? Oh wait. Undiscovered location. Let's go here. Let's go there.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
You can see why they chose Indiana Jones to use that. Right? Okay, go to settings and it should be in there. Alright, we're going to try this first. We're going to try to see... Oh, look at this. Action. Hey, bud. Look out. Got him. Oh, that tree blocked my vision. Alright, let's go join this. Hey, Anderson's still here.
That must be Kyonya. They need
Boom. I remember the first time I cut off somebody's head in Valhalla. I was like, yes! I think I literally like jumped up from my chair like, yes! Like, that was awesome. Assassinated. Alright, hold on. We got this guy too. This isn't even fair, giving me an army to fight with. Tell me that wasn't sick. Oh no, I missed it. I'm over here talking shit. About to die. Oh yeah. When you level up, it's gonna look like you have superpowered knife. Yeah, I probably have leveled up and have points to spend. I figure nobody wants to watch me do that. I do that kind of stuff off
I
screen.
didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father
Sorry.
called for aid.
Do appreciate everybody staying around, sticking in.
I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonya.
No, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like
Honganji.
almost sitting here like, what the hell do I do next?
10 years we struggled against.
But I love it. Just like you said, like the perfect thing to just grab an hour a day here.
Most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji.
Skyrim was supposed to be like that, though. You know, your Radiant quest lines. You know, we're gonna have an infinite number of quests, and it's always just like,
I wouldn't give
go
up.
here and do this, and like, okay, I get that that's like an infinite amount of quests,
Never.
but like that ain't a quest.
Oda Nobunaga.
What you just told me to go out
He
and do,
burned my
that's
home
just
to the ground, too.
stupid busy work.
So that's what brought you here.
Oh yeah, well here's the thing, like the length will never be determined, but I'm determined to do an hour a day no matter what. Like that's going to be my bare minimum of like no matter what.
Vengeance.
I want to do an hour. You know what? I screwed up. I never changed
I know this.
the thumbnail, did I? I'm an idiot.
My father cut the ear off
Oh, well.
one of the men. I was
Everybody's
told you
here
might be near
this time.
Sakai,
So
so I found you.
I just realized I never changed my thumbnail. Well, you're gonna have that.
When Oda Nobunaga took over.
Oh, right on, Max. Thanks for hanging out so long, man. You've been awesome. I'll be stopping in next time you're on, brother. I guarantee you that. Have a great one.
The man you fought.
Scratch that doggo's ears.
Him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
But that is the goal
Then
anyway.
Let's find him.
He is hard to track.
Like the channel's got to
The
start
only
growing, or I'm
evidence
gonna
he
get
leaves behind
demoralized.
are
And
corpses.
I don't know. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Is I don't stream enough.
But with you,
If I had to
maybe my
guess.
fortune is turning.
At least I've stopped the exodus of like
I got this one
unsub.
running back to his master.
Before it used to be like I'd get 3 subscribers one day and then I'd lose 4 by the time I woke up.
Hyunyo,
But that I think that was just destined to happen because
What?
I had the channel was unfocused,
why
and I
is
probably
this
had people that
sword
wanted to
your
watch
first
3D
response?
printing or
Now,
me
this
talk
is
about
Yaya.
my car or
Fought for my
whatever.
father in
Like,
the
so
war.
it's a lot more
Abandoned
focused now as a
like
gaming
he
channel, and so I think I've lost everybody that I'm gonna lose
You called
from
for help?
changing it.
I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not
But I'm also not really gonna
Hyunyo's
upload as much.
cause.
Like uploading is just depressing. Like
My father
Ben's
taught me that as long as
Ben's
we are
Banjo
breathing,
Kazooie video.
there
Like
is
I'm gonna watch that, and I'll bet you it's gonna be
It's good to see
fantastic
some
and
people still
a
listen
must
to their
watch.
fathers.
But I don't want to jinx anything. But I don't
You
know.
both seem steadfast on your
Uploads
path
just
to
don't
destruction.
do what
I
streaming
heard one
does
of
for me.
Koretake's men speak of the
As far
chief
as like
executioner,
the
Nanatsu.
engagement.
He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits any turns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
Like literally, I can't remember the last time
Didn't see her
an
fight.
upload got me a
She'll be fine.
subscriber.
Still,
I've gained more
you need
subscribers by
allies.
sitting in other people's chats
Find
than I did
Mitsune at Nunobiki
my
Falls.
past 10 uploads,
He
I
leads
think.
the last survivors of Honganji who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Hey, another trophy. It's not really a good place for my camera. At least I can see through it a little bit. I want to change that. I want to show off that. That's what we're going to ride into the next battle with. The Battle Cat. I mean, that's a pretty cool little skin for your horse, right? Have I unlocked Yosuke or the hideout yet? I have not. Oh, I do have the hideout. Yes, I have the hideout. I actually just built the fort. I don't believe I have Yosuke. That's not a name I remember seeing. Did I leave something here? Man, there's just so much. Now, do they have like the hidden little things like the music sheets of paper, like Black Flag you had to track down? The kind of like more gamey stuff? Oh, Happy New Year, Mrs. Dead Pixel. Love you. Yeah, there is like a scroll, isn't there? Mrs. That's what's funny. You can tell the people that have been around a while are the ones that call me Steve. I love it. All the OGs that know what's up. All right, where to next? I think we've got another mission in us, don't we? Did I get this? Find all the lost pages. There's a lost page somewhere. Everybody knows Mrs. Dead Pixel now. Now we're all friends. Well, now we ain't strangers anymore. Mama said don't take rides from strangers. I love that. All right, so there's got to be one more thing, right? Nope, that was my knowledge point. Getting that last scroll. Okay. God, I got this ringing in my ear and this crap in my throat. It's driving me crazy. All right, let's go find our next little mission here. See, I don't like this. It takes way too long to even load up. And then it takes longer for you to say, no, that's not what I wanted. Was there something I should be doing back at the hideout, Mark? Was that a suggestion to go back to the hideout and look at things? There we go. The golden pepper. No, just wondering if you had. Oh, gotcha. Right on. Yeah, I just did the forge too. Oh, wait a minute. Details. He is in Western Setsu. He is in Southwestern Sakai. Southwestern Sakai. So, like, right here? Is that what I'm guessing? Oops, shit. There he is. Got him. Okay, I don't hate this scout feature thing, I think I'm okay with it. That makes sense now that I've gotten a little bit more forced to use that. Okay. That wasn't bad. See, that's why I gotta play off stream, because then I get a little bit more acquainted with the systems like that. Who am I looking for? Hi, Anderson. No, not in here. Oh, they're just in this vicinity. So that means I gotta get up here and look, right? There you go. See, I'm getting the hang of it.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Nice, there we go. I don't hate that. Heading to Mother Base.
No one enters Hausimai anymore.
I love what in Metal Gear 2. I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2. The very first time I shot a radio out of somebody's hand. That was a mind-blowing experience.
He doesn't grant an audience to just.
It was like, oh my god, you can do that?
I'm not just
That's crazy.
I bring letters, trade contracts.
Or just sitting in that kitchen on that ship, just shooting like ketchup bottles, and like everything that you'd shoot would just like react like it. Well, I wouldn't react like a bullet hit it, but it would at least react.
My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father
Mr. Bean just tried to make a pair of pants. So someone going to the
Either very naive or incredibly bold.
Didn't George Michael go to jail for something like that?
It was foolish to believe you'd take all my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Why am I lying about my name, though? What did I miss? No one enters the house under my I'm ignorant. I'm a traitor. Like to speak true. Oh, shit. What's my name supposed to be? Does anybody know what my name is supposed to be? I did not pay attention to that. Why? The one in the middle? If you don't know, you always go with the one in the middle, right? I don't know what to do.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes with a cost.
See?
A piece of advice.
That's how I got through high school.
Down. Walk with me.
You don't know? Choose the one in the middle.
The people know you.
They know
and then alternate. If you don't know the next one, and there's 4, you swap the bottom one in the middle.
He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business...
Does anybody know if my wife watching from the same Wi-Fi that I'm streaming from, if that counts as watch hours?
Shota, you still owe us money.
Yeah, it didn't hurt that you did my homework for me.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming.
Not everybody knows, but a lot of people know. We've been married since we were 14.
Tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and
Ben knew.
influence to him.
Ben remembered.
In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga.
I like
in
called him out
Sakai.
randomly, and he
I
was like,
didn't
"You guys
think
were
someone
14,
like
weren't you?"
Lord
God
Nobunaga
damn, you
cared
remember
for
that.
culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a
Do you like the
tyrant.
sign?
Not loudly. Some
I love the
think
sign.
his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain
Well,
times. But the Imai
close
clan
enough.
will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
This is my office. That'd be a pretty sweet office. I'd be down with that. Yeah, it's
I thought
wild.
you had business in town.
In Sakai,
I remember
deals are
seeing her
sealed
in
over
freaking high school and being like, "That's gonna be my girlfriend."
I'd rather you
then you
invite
got
me
married.
for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the
No way,
most
I was a dork.
powerful in the land.
I had to have her friends
Why
talk
would
to her
he
for
sit
me.
down with you?
Complete dork. It
Maybe
worked
Lord
out though.
Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is
Put
secure,
on pants, didn't fit.
but I
And
begin
he
to see an
found his
advantage in
pants.
working with you. Very well. I'll speak to
Returned
my
the
father
pants to the other.
to success.
How does that conversation go?
There is
Here's your
one more
pants.
thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the
Wait, what?
Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in tip. Oh? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The
I like how
Kosuda for the
sometimes
tea
she's
ceremony
covered in
will be
blood,
part
like
of my
Dragon Age
disguise.
style in the cutscene.
I'll need to choose wisely.
Favorite is when he makes a sandwich in the park. Objective board. So what just happened? Talk to a tea merchant. Acquire a custom. All right. You have received 300 credits. That's mighty generous of them. I bet you I have to spend actual cash to buy something of value with that. Who wants to bet money? I played enough video games to know that they just gave me my first hit. Your first hit's free, man. Is that a target? That red spot on the map here? Am I seeing that right? Hey, Golden, how you doing? Welcome back. Happy New Year. Christmas and all that good stuff. Holidays, I don't know if you're celebrating Christmas. Oh, it just means it's a guarded area. Okay. Gotcha. Where would I be without Otacon? Otacon. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Oh, you're about to record? Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Hopefully you'll hit the like button, at least. See ya. Thank you. Mr. Bean is shopping. What's he shopping for? Grocery shopping? Right there. All right. Like, I knew I was going towards something. Just a random spot on the map. They're sold in southwestern Sakai. Is that a gun? Am I just not up on what I'm supposed to be looking for? It's very possible. I don't know what I just did here, but it looked like it wasn't a bad thing. I like that it's turning the spring. So far, he's brushed his teeth, looked for a toothbrush, models a new unpeel a potato from his pocket. Oh, so I just changed the season? Did I do that? Or was that just because I traveled? Travel hideout management while you're on your journey. Season has changed. Access storage. Oh, so I just bought this area, I think, huh? Is this now like a second hideout? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. That probably made this guy visible so I could go buy what I need to buy. Get off the damn wall. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. The little flip she does going down is so cool. Even when you're standing up on something, just want to drop down, she always does this cool little like.
You honor me with your business.
Yeah. That don't seem right. Well, what am I looking for?
My humble shop awaits your return.
Yep, we're going with guided exploration. This is it's a little much to have nothing. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that. I'm okay with immersion, the whole idea of getting lost in a game, but I need to know where I'm going, what I need to do. I'm way too dumb to have to spend another 5 minutes figuring out where to go, as opposed to
A tea ceremony
just
will
getting it done.
require a rare kosode.
Yeah, see, like I was nowhere close. How long would it have taken me to find this lady? No way.
Hello.
That's
Do you
crazy.
sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are
I can't say that that's
Enough for a
good.
tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered.
I mean, I don't even think it's
Kosode makers are on the
immersive
same boat.
to say that I went
What about
into
the
a
fabrics you
menu
have on display?
Those are just
and
for show.
hit a
And if I
button
brought you some silk?
Well,
that
I
made
could make the kosode in
the
1 day,
scouts
but
find
unless
this person
someone
or whatever
deals
it
with
was.
the
I don't know. I don't think
pirates,
that's a
we'll have to
great
wait for the next shipment of
mechanic
silk.
to add to the game. 13 likes. Wow, thanks guys. You guys are awesome. Freaking love it. Retrieve the silks. Okay. Yeah, this is some Black Flag stuff right here for sure. They did naval combat so good. Before that game, it was almost like impossible to think of how naval combat could ever be interesting in a video game. And then they just like perfected it in one game. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything.
Get your hands on
Oh,
that
look at
silk,
that.
wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
Intuition, gamer intuition right there was like something that's gonna be too easy.
Come on.
Something's telling me that can't be that easy. Yeah, you know, it's just right there. You just grab it.
Something's making noise.
Oh, come on. I guess that was a pretty big fucking dude, wasn't it? What did he just hit?
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
That was hilarious. It was like some Zelda shit where like a giant freaking one-eyed Cyclops freaking tries to swing at you and it ends up hitting a bomb or something. Shoot the red things. I gotcha. I think we're good. I think that was everybody. This game is good. Definitely a great recommendation. Excellent call on that. When's your next stream, Mark? You have it planned? What about you, Amelia? If you're still there, when are you streaming again? I think I missed your last one. got you sometime next week, right on. Did I retrieve them already? Oh, you're going to be on later today? Right on, nice. Hopefully I'm able to stop by. What am I missing? It's on a different boat. Oh, okay. See, that would have been probably so much worse without this guided mode. I'm all for immersion. That's too much. That is literally too much. I don't know, it's just not immersive to me to say that, like, I went into a menu and I quote-unquote had my scout go find that shit for me. Wow. I gotta get that thing mounted to the wall. I gotta paint my wall. I think I like this view, though, with the camera up there like that. I wish it was more like OBS or something, or Streamlabs, where I could adjust the exact frame of the camera, but this gets the job done. I probably could get away with doing it a small instead of
I have
medium.
silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
We gotta go with
I will
red.
follow your
I got a
advice.
red car.
A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work.
I got a red controller. I don't really like
This is my
red that
best
much,
work
but
yet.
kind of the new
I
theme.
hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the
Green
tea
and
ceremony.
orange wasn't an option.
Now I need to learn what to do there.
Definitely got to move the camera. I think in the middle top is probably the best. I don't know. Let's see. Camera options, move camera. Oh, you got a white and a black one? Yeah, I had two white ones when I bought my PS5. It came with two white ones, and on both sticks, the top rubber thing just wore completely off, like exact same time. And I would switch. You know, I'd have one constantly charging, and then I would be playing with one, and then when one died, I'd swap it out. So they both had equal wear, and yeah. I can already tell that this one's not even a year old, and it's going to do the same thing. So Sony really needs... Oh, you got a purple one. That's Mrs. Dead Pixel's favorite color, too. Our green and purple matches perfectly with everything we do. See, now the camera's covering up the objectives. I'm going to try it in the middle. I know it's going to take getting used to. I never really like to do that, but I don't have a choice. Looks like no matter where I put it, something's getting covered up. See if that works. Sure. to a tea merchant. See? Man, that's so much better. Oh my god. Mark, thank you for telling me about that. That is so much better. Just like, this is a video game, man. Unfortunately, I'm a 41-year-old adult sometimes.
People are strange.
And I have to finish games.
These merchants must know something.
I
of tea
cannot
etiquette.
spend fucking 2 hours just looking for where to go. That is not going to fly in 2026. That's my New Year's resolution. Less yellow paint. Let's see, that'll be the first one. And then no wasting time looking for
Do you know
where I
I
should.
can learn tea
No wasting time looking for what I should be doing. That's the worst.
Senoriku?
Who is
Oh, I'll be playing games
is
till
Senoriku?
on my deathbed
He
for
is the
sure.
undisputed master of the tea
There's no
ceremony.
doubt about that. Hey, sweetheart, look at
Shower
I'm
Master
finally gonna
Sokyu with the
platinum
same praise
Elden
as we were here
Ring.
shopping for tea.
The
Nonsense,
doctor
Master
told you to quit
Riku.
playing
I
Elden
would
Ring
be
when you were
content if I
fucking
had
40
no
years
other
younger than this.
customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Don't
Do
tell
you
my
teach the
doctor I
tea
was playing
ceremony?
Elden Ring.
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Did I ever go back to controlling the other dude that I played for like 20 minutes?
To meet people of influence, and
I mean, like,
perhaps
she's
their
cool and
influential
everything.
Masters.
I'm just kind of wondering how that goes.
You are not from Sakai.
Or was
You
she
haven't traded your
the dude
spirit
that I was
for the
playing?
promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home.
No, I'm telling you, those NHL games are bullcrap.
Have those teas brought to
Sometimes
my
they're just programmed to say you're losing this game.
So, what is it that you are really here to do?
Oh, you play as just scared. Oh, okay,
I'm
gotcha.
here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, is that what you told me? At any rate,
Guess I just gotta play it, right?
placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like
I mean,
that?
so far it is a
You
great
don't
game.
like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved.
Now that I've got the feel for the
We
combat.
have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
And it takes getting used to. I mean, like, the enemies, like, in old Assassin's Creed games, you would always just get above them, and you could kind of just move around freely. Like, that is not the case in this at all.
I am ready.
Then come.
Yeah, I mean, naturally, he's bigger, you know? Like, that makes perfect sense, though. You know, bigger character is definitely going to hit harder and be easier to spot. Yeah, I'm not, like, mad at playing as her or anything right now. I'm just wondering if you could. Or if they just tried to throw some curveball at you.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Oh, you're going to stream First Light? Oh, man, I'm going to watch that. Yeah, that Avatar is sick. I love that world. I could get lost in that world. Oh, man, what should I do? Come with me. This place is beautiful. Designed around virtue. Ceremony the same way. Before we begin, can I ask what you want? And we got that rank title. The host becomes servant. Bow deeply. Right? No.
Too much.
No.
Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry.
I'm very uncultured. Sorry. I had no idea.
Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense.
I bowed like a peasant instead of like a friend.
Giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Or more like a slave.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like I bowed like a
You
slave.
do not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action.
Servant, slave,
Cleaning
whatever it would be.
utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way,
They definitely don't throw no bullshit warm-up cutscenes at you. Like, everything is meaningful. I do love that.
other guests as a sign of
And when
humility.
it goes into a cutscene, it's long and meaningful.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary.
If you're gonna do that, that's how you should do it. I couldn't stand in like old school Final Fantasy games, especially like 7, 8, and 9. Like there'd be a cutscene, and you know the cutscene would end, and then you'd immediately like turn and walk out a door, and like another cutscene would begin or something like that, and it would be this whole like just boring, disjointed connection of like cutscenes and like meaningless gameplay where it's like, why couldn't you have just programmed this all as like one cohesive scene where it ends with me where I need to pick up and like continue playing. Like that kind of stuff always drove me nuts. But they do really good with that. I haven't had a situation like that in a while.
And so we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now,
What would you say is the coolest part of that Frontiers of Pandora so far? Oh, Sea of Stars. I still got to get on that. You've told me about that. I definitely have to get on that. Hey, Shelby, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you had a great New Year and holiday. Yeah, I gotta play that. Anybody that recommends something like that, like, passionately, like, I've gotta try that. Whoa, things went quick. I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. Think at night, all the plants light up, the colors are beautiful. Yeah, that is awesome the way it looks. That's really like the star of that game. See, I'm already programmed to just start running around looking for stuff that I'm not even running towards the objective marker. Sorry. Uh-oh, we're going into hostile territory. Otacon. I need a detailed analysis of the layout of this place. What's the DARPA chief doing here? I love the way she gets out buildings like that. I wish I could do that. I wish I had the guts to jump off a roof like that.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
Well, you would not want to get your ass kicked by a guy
There's a difference.
wearing those butterflies like that, but he would fucking definitely do it.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga direct?
Oh, thank
I
God
haven't
the
had the
heater
honor
just
of
shut
meeting
up.
him. I've only dealt with his
He's
agents.
driving me nuts. I couldn't hear anything.
That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
The other one made sense. The other one made me sound like an idiot.
Further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Oh, yeah, I hate that autocorrect. It sucks.
Send him in.
Everybody knows how it goes, though.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse
If I had a nickel for every stupid thing I've ever typed because of autocorrect, I wouldn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them.
14 likes. Oh man, we are getting there. I think I have to stream till I hit 20, right?
Acts of generosity.
If I hit 20, I'm allowed to say that I'm going to end the stream.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
Yeah, autocorrect is terrible sometimes.
One of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I now like try to find like
Answers reveal your
like
questions.
retro.
You don't trust him?
He's
You
one
have
that I've
captured my
shortened it
interest.
down.
But
When I type
not
that,
presume
Mark's
to have
obviously
earned
just
more than
Mark.
the guests will gather in the garden ahead
Gold,
of a
I would
ceremony.
just say, or golden, I would just say gold.
You may join them there.
Sometimes it's just too hard, like when, especially when you're getting your butt kicked in the middle of a game, to call everything out like properly. Example is Benjamin changing his name to Jamins. I love that though. That's a happy accident. That is absolutely a happy accident.
Hello.
I am Sanuki.
Why is my
Nice to
name
meet
so
you.
important that like I come and tell people, hi, my name
I am
is...
Otama.
But the
You must be
objective is to
new to
just
Sakai.
introduce
You
yourself.
haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
Oh, it's
That
an
matches
undercover
my hair.
name, I gotcha.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years.
It looks like I'm
Did you
talking to
gain
myself.
entry to this coveted event?
Another friend named Rezi Auto change it to Redo. Redo.
I trained
let's
under
be
Master Sen Norikyu.
humble.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Well, I think I screwed that up. She wasn't impressed.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver
She
strict
said go
justice
bad.
to
Where
those
are
who
your...
loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject.
I
for
didn't
this
say I was
event.
going to steal anything.
Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Well, she didn't seem very impressed with me either, did she? Well, let's try the third name.
Good evening.
I am Shigure.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, You must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai. You make your claim. I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I didn't.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the
Well,
ceremony.
it's the truth.
If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I think I did that right. Seemed right.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the Shogun, when there was a Shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
Straight up man hand. Could have at least had a male and a female hand model or something. I don't know. Stupid. Nitpicky, but it stands out. I don't know. Oops.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
That was obviously not the right choice.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably
Yeah,
well preserved.
that was not
It endures
the right
like
choice.
Yashikaga.
I was talking or just
I
not
hope you
paying
will have
attention.
time to reflect upon this
I've got the
painting of
volume
wild
pretty low.
geese.
I don't like it echoing back through my
Thank you, Satoko.
microphone.
It is beautifully rendered.
Plus, I always end up competing with the
I
furnace
would like
next
to
to
offer
me
you this
and
snow mask,
turning it
Master
up louder.
Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Ijin pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
But we have met, haven't we? The night we left you bleeding in that field like a little red fox.
You will pay for the life you took.
We all pay for our actions, little fox. Leave Sakai while you can.
Does she think her threats will stop me? I will find her in Osaka and tear out her heart.
Oh, did I really do that? Thanks. Good call. Right on. Good catch. So yeah, I do have Discord, but the problem that I have with Discord, and it's not really a problem, it's just that everybody is in the same Discords that I'm in mostly. Like, so if I was to like post something in all the Discords I'm in, like everybody would want to shoot me. You're like, dude, you've posted this 3 times today. So like I've really gotten to the point to where like I'm mostly just on Discord as like a DM type platform. I mean, like when I have something to say, I mean, I'll obviously go ahead and post it in the Discords that I'm in. But it just seems that like if I was to be really active in Discord as like I want to be, and like in everybody's Discord, like, hey, how's it going? That like people just get sick of me because I'd literally be posting. But yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and add you like that for sure. Let's see. Go ahead and add me when you have time. Add me on Discord. No, Amelia, your Discord's great, but again, it's kind of the same thing where when I post in yours, it's almost like I'm posting in Ben and Dom's like all at the same time. Like, I don't know, it's just there's a lot of like crossover there, and I feel like I just get annoying if I was just And so what I do is I just don't really stay active in anybody's Discord, unfortunately, just for that reason. Because like, here's what it is: I wouldn't want to be babbling in yours or Ben's Discord and then like completely ghosting the others or whatever, and then I wouldn't want to be spamming the same stuff in everybody's Discord. So it's just like I'm in this weird spot where I just try to, maybe it's my inferiority complex, call it that I feel like nobody wants to hear from me that much to have me posting in like 3 different Discords. Oh, for sure. I'll definitely. Like I said, when I have something that I think is worth sharing, I'm definitely going to be active. But I try to limit it to like the most important stuff. Same to you these days. I only send DM to people I know instead of AT them at some Discord. Yeah. You know, and it's literally just me not wanting to be annoying. I know it can sound pretty pathetic, but like, I don't know. I just feel nobody really wants me active like a Twitter user, you know, like spamming away like, hey, look at this. I'm eating lunch today. But if I have something really like worth sharing, I'm definitely on top of that. All right, I'm running away from the objective. All right, where we gotta go? Call my mount. We're pretty far. Yeah, and again, you know, I'm not even inactive based on like trying to be or whatever. Like just making a conscious decision. Just like this week, you know, I've just been off of YouTube. I literally haven't done much at all, you know, like YouTube related. It was just get away, be on vacation. Well, thanks. I know I try not. I know I'm not. I know if I was truly annoying, people would be like, and kicked me out. Everybody's got the ability to do that. Got so many servers, and that's it. That's exactly it. We call vacation on holiday. Okay. I wonder if you know James. Do you know James, PokeFan, Mark? He's from Australia. He's got a good channel. You should check him out. It used to be Jimmy's Pokemon, but he changed it to James. He plays, right now he's playing Pokemon Gold. Yeah, you disconnected too. Yeah, I had to. I had to just not be on there. I felt bad because obviously I'd be on there randomly and see that people were streaming or whatever, and I was just kind of like, no, I've been ghosting everybody this week. I know nobody takes it personal, though. Yeah, I'll send you his channel. He's from us. I don't know exactly where in Australia. But he plays Pokemon. He's really fun channel. I'll introduce you into a community and oh, right on. Heck yeah. Absolutely, Retro. What is my Discord name? My name on Discord. That's how little I'm on here. It looks like my Discord is... Oh, wait, I can put it in here. Idiot. 8852. Right on, Retro, absolutely. You know, that's the point. I don't like to do anything. I mean, here's the thing. I do like to have fun, but I also don't like to do things not to win, if that makes sense. You know, like if I set out to do something, I want to be as good at it as I can be, and I want to win. And I don't know. It sucks to not win. What is my... So, 8852. So, in the chat, don't mind the Discord part, but that's my name on Discord. That's what it shows as my profile on Discord. So I think that's how you could all add me on Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe somebody else that's actually talked to me on Discord could tell you if that's right. But when I go to my profile page on Discord, that's what it shows. Right on. Thanks, Retro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I just, can definitely use the networking. Because that's been the coolest part of being on here. It has actually been meeting a ton of new people that I would have never had a chance to meet had it not been for YouTube. And, I hate talking people down, but I mean, I'm definitely better than a lot of people as far as just, interacting with a crowd of people on camera than a lot of people that I've seen, dwarf my channel. I don't even, feel right, bragging about that or whatever, but I mean, the truth is just what it is. But again, I think it always comes down to I don't stream enough. I think that's been my biggest problem, is that I'm just not out here doing it enough. Community I just talked about as people who not only succeed, but also are willing to share their tips and experience. Okay. Right, so that's just not people out there trying to do what they've done. This community, I've learned a lot. And yeah, you are growing, dude. Every time I see one of yours, I'm like, holy crap, Retro is killing it. You've definitely figured out the finding out what games are getting searched and going after that. That's definitely a fantastic approach. Yeah, that's how you started growing again later. Yep. Assassinate. Oh, so I got to get in there and do some killing. I forgot we had that kind of objective right now. It's been a minute. Yeah, see, and that's my problem is I probably need to mix it in and do like a quote-unquote like retro Thursday or something, where like I go and play the emulator, old school classic stuff that I like, and then play a game that's in the algorithm more. I no longer feel lost on growing on YouTube. I know exactly what I need to do. Right on. Yeah, your vertical format seems to do really well for you. I'd have to say that your vertical formula or format is the best that I've seen anybody.
I can't let them see me.
As far as just like getting the audience. Like I've been to a lot of vertical streams where it's almost like nobody watching. It's almost like the backup stream. Plateaued even posted a thank you to all my subs for my birthday as I expected. Lost a sub. God. Every time I say anything like that, I lose something. You know what? I don't even know what to say about that other than just like I feel like our sub count just can't be true. As crazy as that sounds, it almost seems that like you should take your sub count and do it to about a third. A third of what your subscriber count says is probably the most accurate. And it just seems that like it can go from 1 to 2 and up and down just so randomly that something has to be happening there. Lazarus has done awesome. Yeah, he's always in the 1,000 plus. Plateaued even post. Yep. Yeah, the plateau's tough because it feels like you're just pissing into the wind, for lack of a better term. And it's not that you ever like disrespect or take for granted the people that always the hours. Those people that you can count on to always be there on your stream are great for the hours. But it really is like Mark. I can't even like talk up Mark enough because Mark comes to the stream and watch, and he also brought like 5 people with him that were like, "Dude, I subscribed to you," and it's like I couldn't have bought that on YouTube. And like literally have like 5 people that come and watch. Since I'm like pissing. I'm sorry. I didn't really know what else to say. Maybe I should have said spitting, right? Spitting into the wind. That would have been way more gender neutral. Yeah, I think my plateau was all about trying too much. Like my channel was just kind of random, and like I was just throwing things up almost like it was a blog. And then I talked to Dom Awesome. And he kind of told me, like, dude, you know what? You could really benefit by, like, streamlining things, and saying this is a gaming channel or this is a 3D printing channel. And that actually changed things. Like I said, I lost a lot, but I also gained a lot. Now when I go in, like, to somebody else's chat room, people are instantly like, oh, or you must be a game streamer. Dead Pixel, huh? That's must be a gaming channel. So it's like instantly, like it's changed the perception of my channel. just by changing the name from like my real name. Yeah, my channel had a definite identity crisis. I mean, that's not even in doubt. I went from 3D printing and just kind of like bloggy type stuff to just now it's going to be like I game, and you know the bloggy or talking about stuff can be just what I do as I game. So kind of merge things together, but rebrand it at the same time instead of just having my real name as the channel name. I think that was an ego thing. I wanted people to be able to be like, hey, Steve has a YouTube channel that doesn't have 0 subscribers. I think that was the funniest thing. Is I was proud of having like 10 subscribers at one point. I mean, I still am glad to have every single subscriber that I have. But it's just funny at one point, like 10 was like, oh my god. But I don't know about anybody else, but it almost changed things. Like I had posted things on here for a while, and you know it would be 5 views, 3 views, and then all of a sudden I posted a Venom video of me playing Spider-Man on PS5, and it was just like the channel just absolutely exploded. That video ended up getting 53,000 views, and it gained me like 102 subscribers like overnight. And I almost felt like pressure at that point to where it was just like, oh my God, now I have to like make content because I don't want to lose these 10 people that just subscribe to me or like make them feel like they're dumb for subscribing to me. It was really weird that just like those few subscribers put this like pressure of like, I've really got to do this now. But now it just seems all like kind of hilarious that I thought it was so important back then. Because it's like even when I get to the next milestone,
All right.
I know that like there's just 100 more. That's the slightly demoralizing part about it. You know, as soon as you get to that, okay, now I'm a partner, it's like, all right, well, what do you do next? I've talked about this in other people's chats before, though. But it's like I've had ideas for videos that I just haven't made yet because, like, if I get monetized, I want to have something that would be a video, you know, that would get views. And so if I made that video now, completely demonetized, you know, it's just like stealing an idea from myself that could end up making money at some point. Like, as unlikely as it probably is that it would make 1 million views anytime soon. You know, it's that whole balance of, do I use my good idea for a video now, or do I save it to when it like really matters? You know, but then you've got to get to that point to where it really matters. That's what sucks about being at 470 right now. Is it's like it's right on that threshold. I'm like, man, do I do a push and do a video that might gain me 30 subscribers, or do I hold off on that? I'll cut down the bell so they can't call reinforcements. Good call. I need to spot those damn things first. Oh, shit. Oh, he might bleed out, though. I'm out of rations. I gotta run. Run for it. Yeah, I botched that. All right, let's have to heat that down here really quick. Yeah, I'm not even seeing where those alarms even are. But that's a good call to remember the... I should have taken that way more tactical approach. Just jumping down in there thinking I was going to assassinate everybody was a dumb idea. Yeah, I got to get back to the actual area. I ran out of there to try to let it cool down. Doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon, does it? I see you right over there. That's a good spot. It's still lit up over there, like everybody's on high alert. Or no, wait. The red just means I'm in a alert area or a guarded area. Okay. No, I'm on the other side. Yeah. I need to go back this way. Because if I'm running away from where I came, it's probably not the right way. Probably want to take him out. This game makes me really wish there was a way to speed through winter. Yeah. Let's see. Probably not a good idea to take the front door, right? I was really kind of hoping to find some ration. Finally, I have all 6 bundles cooking. Greens take forever to process them. Start to cook. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Whole lot of work, but it's all worth it in the end. Shoot. Got him. Alright, let's see. I don't need to mess with any of them. I'm past them already. No need to cause trouble over there. Wish I could grapple over there. It's so weird for an Assassin's Creed game to run up to a wall like that and not be able to just freaking climb it. Fucked that all up, didn't I? Sorry. Sir, lady, ma'am. Sir. Excuse me, it is ma'am. Ration, nice. That's what I need. Clean room, reasonably priced. Anybody here? Anybody home? Hello? Oh, you're off. Thanks for stopping in, Amelia. Hopefully I can catch your stream later. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Have a good one and enjoy your dinner. Mission over. See you later. Hey, collateral damage. They, them were in the way. Couldn't be helped. I do have kunai, but they're almost freaking useless. All they do is piss people off, it seems. Kind of just not used them for that reason. Ninu Kunai. That'd be a interesting crossover. Nino Kuni / Assassin's Creed. Somebody get on that that mod pack. The Nino Kuni Kunai. I think that's the one game, Nino Kuni, where I literally got to the last boss, couldn't beat it, and was just like, I don't freaking even want to know what I got to do to grind past this. And I just quit. Because I had already grinded freaking like 150 hours. I was just over it. See ya. Sorry. Doesn't that look sick? That was awesome. That needs to be a short.
You're an unusual one.
Somebody needs to capture that and make a short out of that. Oh, they're innocent, aren't they? Uh-uh. We don't want to kill them.
The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Did they really see me? Really? Gotta go take care of Retro. Yeah, send me that on Discord if you haven't. And yeah, awesome. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of the new year. Sorry. Okay. So it's gotta be in this building somewhere. Those are servants. This is a crazy freaking compound to be trying to freaking sneak through. Come here! Get over here! Is that a legendary chest, probably? No, just a chest. Okay. Still haven't found the target, though. I don't even know if he's in this building. It would seem like it, the marker. I'm trying not to. Wow. I'm not even in the right freaking area code. One of those guys needed to die. That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the hero. All right. Right. I killed all those people for no reason. You know what? I got a legendary common katana out of all of that. And it looks like I may have cleared an easier path into this building. He's faulting me.
Damn that girl! How did she find me? I'll send you to your father!
Now you'll pay for all you've taken! This is how it all began.
G.
A bullet from this Teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less Onryo.
That was a little excessive.
The box will be with him. The man on the horse.
But I guess he was already dead anyway, right? Where's my horse? I'm out. I'm on it. All right. Well, that was pretty. Yeah, pretty crazy how I found a direct route by even just dicking around like that. It was like it somehow opened up like the perfect path to like get right in there undetected. I still don't know how that played out so well. Well, we're at 3 hours. I think that's probably the best time to go ahead and end it after a mission like that, huh? Well, I'm glad you got to stop in, Mark, because you were the one that recommended this. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much. I absolutely appreciate you. Well, like I said, it's going to be an hour a day from now on. I mean, I don't, at least, I mean, there's no way I'm going to do under an hour like every day because I play video games more than that. So if I'm playing, I need to turn the freaking camera on and stream it. And yeah, thanks for being awesome and being around, Mark. I appreciate you, man. But that's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, for being around. See you on the next one.